I'm just putting my phone on max loudness. Dude, that's sick. I love that you're like, I'm getting hot doing this. Let me get a... What? Were those just in there? That was somebody's funeral thing for sure. Those are funeral. Those are funeral home lifesavers. 100%.
And one of them's eaten.
Yeah, funerals are long. You know what else is long? Sorry.
Nice. Clearing of the throat. The throat and the tongue.
The threat and the tongue. Your spikes are so much. Wait, hello? Hello.
There you go.
Okay, those are pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, you still want to sound like you're talking in a room, and it's okay. Like that's okay.
Yeah.
And because like the
project.
What some people think, like they think that they're like coming into like an ASMR studio. Is like, well, they have on. It's a different type of mic and all that stuff, and and I actually have one, but it's a little. You turn the gain.
Does it have the
way
ears?
Up. No, I don't have that.
I want one of those. So I can fuck it.
So I can fuck the ears. So I can fuck the ears real nice and good.
Like, get your chain out.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh,
yeah.
Sick.
It's like a good layer.
Sick.
Yeah.
There we go. No pocket square today. I forgot.
That's okay.
I'm gonna button it up.
You're gonna be so hot and like.
Not without that light. That's why I'm trying to go without the light. That's why I'm
I think it'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I think without the light, I won't get that hot.
You know what's so funny is are we podcasting right now?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't give a damn. We can we'll just cut that.
Yeah. But anyways, I hated lighting my OnlyFans like really bright because like you just see everything on your body, like like every sort of imperfection.
Oh yeah.
So
I
love mood lighting on OnlyFans, and people will be like, "Can you turn the fucking lights on?"
Your ass is casting a shadow on your thigh. I can't.
Really, like that was like my number one note in the beginning. People were just like, "Can't see it."
Your crack's real shadowy, son. They all call you son.
Yeah.
How many sons did you get in the chat?
As many as they paid for.
So, can I call you son?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Whoa, brother.
For $4.99 you can. I have to my. Okay, these are fogging up from laughter. So.
Oh my god.
I can see.
Yeah, I think we're rolling.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're just rolling, and we can just do the. I'll just like chop up a spot and throw it at the beginning and
that's
just
totally
figure it out.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. I'm Ferdy Bergusson, and I'm the host of Worst Impressions with Eric Anderson. Eric Anderson couldn't be here today, but here I am, Ferdy Bergusson.
What the fuck? I have no idea.
Welcome, Mitchell. Welcome to Worst Impressions.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry Eric couldn't be here today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Cat got your tongue, you stupid fuck! Why don't you take a sip of water?
Yeah,
you stupid shite!
What's your? I'm sorry, Fergie. Is that your name?
You know I'm gonna let that one slide.
Just hit me with the name one more time.
FERDY.
Ferdy?
FERDY. FERDY Bergusson. Some call me the Walmart Craig Ferguson, but will do.
Where are you from?
Scotland!
God, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, that'll pop the mic right, won't it?
Yeah. Your mic's gonna fucking explode.
Don't worry, I got it right calibrated for Scottish pops. Just like your mother. I'm sorry. Don't mean to attack your mother.
Oh
You ever have a hot load shot at you while you got airtight latex on, Mitchell? Do you?
Once do I what? Yes. You ever had a hot load at you? Do you?
Do you have a hot load at you?
Can't read.
Oh, that reminds me of a funny story Eric told me once about you and him in a car, and there's a fella. He's screaming at you, can't read! Oi! Can't read! Well, you want to share that story?
Yeah, one time me and Eric, in our college days, you know Eric.
Of course I know Eric.
Okay, yeah. We were in a car, we were in his car, and this guy was stopped in the middle of the road and he had his hazards on, and we were parked behind him, and I guess that pissed him off, and he got out of the car and started like banging on the back of his car going, can't read? Can't read? And we were like, what?
Must have scared the pants off you.
Yeah, oh yeah, they were already off, but
holy Lord.
Yeah.
Whoa. Kiss your mother with that mouth.
No.
Wow, the spikes on that audio feed is wild.
Eric's like, I mean,
we'll see if it makes the final cut.
It's just gonna be blown out the whole time.
Folks is grabbing their steering wheels and jerking it to the left. Holy shit, FERDY Bergusson's really popping off today.
I was not aware that FERDY Bergusson was going to be here today.
No, we'll have to do a full episode of FERDY Bergusson.
Absolutely. It caught me so off guard. I
came up with...
I was not briefed.
I came up with him today because I was like, I've done a British guy, and I'll bring him back. But I was just like, I need like a Scottish like, yeah.
It's really good. I mean, it's Fat Bastard mixed with Craig Ferguson,
Shrek,
and like the dad from
Swamp,
Brave. Yeah. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? But that just I got like hot, like,
it's like I was being attacked.
It really did, like my fight or flight activated.
I think speaking of hot, and like I made a choice. I'm wearing a Goodwill. What is this? A blazer? A jacket?
It sure is. It's a blazer.
A blazer
or a suit jacket.
And
I think that's a blazer.
Yeah, and I got it at Goodwill because I was just like, I need like a late night coat for the show, and it was only $10. Doesn't fit quite. It doesn't fit quite right.
I think it's supposed to do that.
Oh, it was just supposed to go like this.
Yeah, it frees you up.
But right before we started rolling, I reached into because I hadn't checked the pockets yet. I reached into the pockets and I pulled out.
What is it? Lifesavers?
Yeah, they're Lifesavers mints. One is missing. There's 4. One has been eaten. So
check, like, audience, check your pockets.
Yeah, like, everybody check your pockets right now. See if you've got my unwrapped mint Lifesaver, because I'm coming after it.
Does it still smell like Goodwill?
Well, I did spray a ton of like disinfectant on it.
Oh no, not really.
So it just like smells like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Yeah, somebody definitely wore it to a funeral and then quickly dropped it off at the Goodwill.
Lifesavers do give funeral.
This pod is fast and loose. The fact that I'm finding these in my costume pieces. But yeah, I definitely want to get more costume.
I'll take one.
You
what?
All right, go for it.
Were you scared it's fentanyl or something?
I'll take one. You guys can get some nice candy clanking.
Oh yeah.
ASMR.
I don't want to finish it though.
Then just spit it out. Just spit it out when you're done.
Like on that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll just tear it off. We'll put it in a time capsule. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of crinkling in the.
People love that. I'm like, it's so.
These are the ones that if you like break them in a black light, they spark in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I remember that.
That was a weird thing. Do you remember Mentos
and Coke?
Yeah, like do you remember like when we were kids and it was like every science experiment was that?
Yeah.
At school?
It was like I feel like it was an early YouTube thing. I can't do I can't talk with it. I feel like it's an early YouTube thing. Ew! No, I'm just kidding.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
There we go. They're perfect.
Sorry. I always forget. We need an operator, like somebody a boom guy.
Yeah.
No.
Some staff.
You could put these on.
You can move. You just put that way. It frames your like the yes. Perfect. Yes. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll do my best. But no, I do feel like early days of YouTube, like that was like the thing everybody was doing. Me and my friends in 5th grade, we would do the Diet Coke and Mentos, and then we would shut it so it would explode.
But yeah, there was a lot of just like makeshift putting things in bottles and exploding them.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah.
I feel like that's like normal.
It's very normal.
Rural.
Everybody like
kid behavior.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
People did way worse stuff with fireworks that we know of.
I did way worse stuff with fireworks.
Yeah.
We used to have wars with fireworks like in an unnamed location.
Oh right. Yeah. You ever take a firework like wrong?
Like on my body?
Like get hit wrong with one?
I've gotten hit with a Roman candle, but it was fine.
Yeah.
Not that you should do that, but
I've definitely got some burn holes, or I did.
No, but I've seen like
there's some horrible things that happen.
Yes, I've seen grievous bodily injuries from fireworks.
General grievous.
That really scare me. I think that's just a weird thing about getting older is you start to realize how fragile the human body is.
Yes.
But then also yours is getting more like you can sleep wrong and be like, wake up like, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I definitely take more like, oh, that's not worth it. Like there's every day is a new, that's not worth it thing, you know?
Yeah. No, 100%. Like slip and slides. My niece and nephew, they love slip and slides. And I'm just like, that will kill me. that would put me in a grave for sure.
Yeah. Not worth it.
Oh my God. Great example of this. For Eric's birthday, we went to go play paintball, which I played as a kid and don't remember it hurting that bad.
They definitely had him turned up or something. I don't know.
We did have the option for low impact. But
the trick with the low impact is they don't bust. Like you want them to like splat.
What the low impact ones?
It's not enough to like splat every time. So it's just a bunch of balls.
Okay, well the hard ones weren't bursting either. I really was like, I don't want to be shot in the neck, and I don't want to be hit with a paintball that doesn't burst because I know that when they don't burst, it hurts worse.
Right.
From playing when I was a kid. Very first game, I'm hiding behind a piece of wood, and a paintball flies into my clavicle, does not burst, and it was the worst pain I've had of late. I don't have a high pain tolerance, but I was like,
yeah.
Immediately gave up.
I had a really high like kill death ratio that day. I was like kind of like pretty proud of it. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting out. And I was like really slipping through the cracks.
Mm-hmm. I've never had such an like I'm not built for this moment.
I'm sure if I got hit more, I would have been like not super pumped. But for some reason, I just like kind of slipped around and like didn't get hit for a while.
Maddie got tore up
until the very end when we decided to play the version where the guy called it Iron Man, where you just choose when you're out and you just like. You can take as many shots as you want, splat as many times as you want, but like it's up to your pain tolerance as to when you're out. So if you're just getting hammered and you just want to muscle through it, you can.
I was absolutely not muscling through anything. During Iron Man, I put my paintball gun around a corner, shot all of my paintballs out, and was like, I'm out. and walked over to the corner and watched the rest. I was so scared. I think I wasn't prepared for because I thought I'll get hit once and I'll be like, oh, and then I won't be as scared the rest of the time. But I got hit once. It hurt so bad that I was so scared for the rest of the time.
Yeah. And then, you just don't want to get hit anymore. And like, if you get pinned down, you're just like, fuck it. I'm out.
I know there was a moment where Josh came over the hill and I was like, no, please.
Just like, come.
Yeah.
Surrender. Surrender now. It's like, Josh, whoa.
Yeah.
What's this voice?
Yeah.
Surrender now.
Yeah, his RoboCop activated.
Is that right?
I've never seen RoboCop, but I'm assuming he goes, oh.
I think, isn't it like, stop?
There's like a meme of him now where he's like being made.
Yes.
And he's like, I don't remember what he says. He's like, it's all me. Or something. Like, he's like, this is it. And it's like his face and lungs. He's like, where am I?
Yeah. That was also a good one.
Mm.
Oh my God. So, moving forward.
Okay.
If you haven't seen Deadpool, we're going to be talking about some Deadpool spoilers. So you feel free to turn off this podcast, go back and listen or watch any of Mitchell's previous episodes. You can listen to episodes 9 through 12, catch up on the Mitchell saga, or you can watch episode 32, which is the previous one.
Sickening.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about some Deadpool spoilers. So...
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
So did you like Deadpool?
I did.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I liked it. It wasn't like I thought they were gonna wrap up everything with it, which they didn't do.
Yeah, they were. They were leaving a lot of stuff up in the air.
But I did like it. I thought it was just a good, fun movie, which all of them are, so that makes sense. I loved the cameos. I liked it. It was...
I was blown away, like, when they bring in the guys in the little bunker, and they bring in Elektra and Blade and Gambit.
I know.
It was awesome, and it was just the original people playing it. Wesley Snipes, Jennifer Gardner, and then of course, oh man, what's the name? Channing Tatum. Oh. Jesus Christ!
I was like, I don't know.
But and him doing the Louis, like the Cajun accent.
Oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself. I was watching it and I was like, what? Like as soon as he started talking, he's like,
oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Oh, come on, chameleon. But I was like, dude, is that what Cajun people sound like? And apparently they do. And that's crazy.
Going down to the bayou now? You want to scoop a crawfish now? I can put on overall and get some crawfish now.
I guess
something like that.
Yeah, no, that sounds right to me.
Down on the bayou.
When he came out and started talking, I was like looking at other people. Like
I was I thought it was like a big joke, and it is a big joke.
Yeah, they do make fun of it in the movie.
Yeah, like it is a big joke because his accent is so thick in the 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
And
so is Rogue. She's like, Shug.
Yeah.
But
it's awesome. What was your favorite cameo out of all of them? Not just them, but like all of them.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and I love Fantastic Four.
I was screaming that I was calling that it was Chris Evans, but I didn't know it was him as Johnny Storm.
Yeah, you could tell pretty quickly that it was Chris Evans.
I was just like, that's Chris Evans.
Yeah. But then the reveal that it was Johnny Storm was really good.
So sick.
And it made me really want, like, Jessica Alba as Sue Storm, I think is like maybe that. And
she's so rich from other stuff. And she
never has to do it.
She doesn't really act anymore.
No, she's like a billionaire
from
owner of a company.
Yeah, from a company. Something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she'll never probably come back. But it was so, and it was so awesome. But Ryan Reynolds like just at the time of this recording, he like just revealed that Nick Cage was like it was like right there.
Oh, to be Ghost Rider?
To get him, yeah, to have him.
No.
And everybody was like, he doesn't say no to anything. Like why didn't he? But it was because I don't know exactly why it's because, so I'm not gonna really say it. But like I think it was because of some scheduling issue with another movie. But and because it had to be so secret that they can't schedule it.
There's like a part on the Dungeons and Dragons episode of Community.
Mm-hmm. The erased one.
Yes. It's been taken off Hulu.
It's been withdrawn.
Yeah, even though But anyways,
I was like, is that the camera? Good.
No, it's Miss Watch. I'm sorry.
Sick.
I'm like, no, but the episode of Community, they like are doing like a sex scene during the Dungeons and Dragons like gameplay, and then it montages through it, but when the montage ends, it's like Ovid, and he's like,
dude, Ovid is the best.
I know, he's so funny.
Troy and Ovid in the morning.
What's the other thing that they do?
It's been a while.
At the end, I can't remember now. Anyway, sorry.
But you were saying while we were on break that you want an AI guest.
I do.
Have you ever listened to, I think it's called Dudesy?
No.
It's okay. It's Will Sasso's podcast. But
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to turn it off. It's this Casio watch. I don't get how to use it, and it just beeps at random times. So I'm so sorry.
It's Will Sasso's podcast with his buddy. Will Sasso, right? The big guy that was like on Vine, and he was like from Mad TV, and he would like shoot the lemons out of his mouth.
Yes.
And I was obsessed with him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yes.
So he has a podcast where him and this guy have been like, they bought an AI program, and that's the third person in their podcast, and they've been growing him.
Oh,
and
I feel like we talked about this.
They got a cease and desist from
like Meta or something,
from Tom Brady. I think Tom Hanks at this point.
Were they like making it copy them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
they were like
be Tom Brady.
They were like, be Tom Brady and like tell us what we need. Like be Tom Brady for this episode. And he's like saying horrible shit. And then like they'll just be like watching the AI like character Dudesy like create a movie, or like create like Tom Hanks walks through the door and like it does like a Tom Hanks voice.
Do you ever play with Chat GPT and make it like tell you a story? I
haven't played with it. I've played with like images, but I haven't played with like make the story thing.
Oh, I'll be like, okay, gay wizard named Mitchell. He's gorgeous. and then I'm like, go for, and I'll write like a whole story. And then I'll just lay in bed. I'm like, what? Just read. They're all like, they're not good.
Right.
They're like, they're really formulaic, and like the lore is so like shallow, and it's so weird.
But the thing is
they're not writing Dune or anything like that.
But the thing is, like for those B and C movies,
for a Disney Channel original, perfect.
That's the thing. It replaces them, like for sure,
My gosh.
And
I don't know. The Descendants is really good. I'm like, you can't fake that.
you can't fake excellence.
Really, no, truly, honestly.
I get obsessed with there's like, I don't know what it's called, and I don't really want to know it, and I don't really want to shout them out, but they like
granny porn.
Dude,
Yeah.
that shit is insane.
Like,
Like,
granny porn?
the AI version is wild.
What do you mean?
Because I'm
I'm sorry that I got us on granny porn.
I was like, no, I know a lot about this.
I know, that's why I said it.
But because so I listened, another podcast, like podcast Inception, but Blake from Workaholics on their podcast, he talks about how that infiltrates his algorithm a lot, and so I sought it out after that, like on Instagram, because it's like crazy, like all of these like granny accounts that are AI.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
granny accounts on what?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
But there's AI versions.
I've seen like some of the Facebook posts of like AI people, and it's like it's like need a big man. It's like this girl with like 3 boobs. Like she got like 3 boobs and cat whiskers, and she's like need a man.
Dude. But some of those AI accounts, and not just the the granny ones, but like the other ones are getting out of control. Have you seen like some of the ones with just like 1 million followers? They're crazy.
I do. Like, I've seen the CGI girls.
Yeah.
Like the CGI models.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember their names, but honestly, like, I don't have any sort of like doom. Like, I don't
Doomsday like clock.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't care. Literally, people are like, AI's scary. And I'm like, I guess. I really could give 2 shits.
I don't get, maybe I don't get scared, but I am like, what the fuck? Like I am like, it's just a big following for like some.
You know, actually what I do get doomsday about though is those fucking robot dogs. They're so scary.
With the guns?
Yes.
Like the MIT
yes, and they
dogs?
like AI like headshot tracking. It's insane. Have you seen like no, they really can.
I know,
it's so scary. And like there was a Black Mirror episode about it a while back called Robot Dog. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it's called. But
Robot Dog.
It's really scary, and it's like that is like
if we had
militarized.
If we had robot dogs patrolling the streets, I'm down.
We will, dude. Wake up. No, but honestly, yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
But I've seen like the people in New York like throw them in fountains and stuff.
Yeah. That one robot that they sent off and it like got picked up by truckers and they immediately, or like in Philly, like as soon as it got to Philly, it never made it out of Philly or something. They like ruined it. They
paid it for sex or something.
Just like ripped it apart. No, but the AI, hold on. So the AI story thing, the AI.
I'm sorry.
It's like this guy making this like epic through TikTok, and it's like the Carrot Nation like rises up and like finds armor.
That's
and like
awesome.
versus the Broccoli Clan, and it's like all like vegetables like in armor, and it's like and it's all that same everybody knows it now, the same like AI slow-mo like barely moving so far
yeah,
yet.
like, and then like
it's like
they're
kind
like
of moving,
sort of like blending into the background, like they're like hand becomes another carrot. It's
like carrots on carrots.
Yeah. I love when like
if we can get some carrots on my fingers in this shot.
Yeah, just carrot finger us. Carrot finger me. Sorry, I meant to say finger me.
Finger me carrots. Baby carrot fingers.
Finger me carrots is like really pirate slogan.
Oi, finger me carrots.
Yeah, that's really good.
Once you're done swabbing the poop dick, maybe you can finger me carrots. So I'm a little tipsy, finger me carrots.
Finger me carrots.
Through the teeth.
That's my new Instagram bio. For sure.
Finger me carrots.
Finger me carrots.
Oi, finger me carrots. It's also like Father O'Malley, finger me carrots. Father O'Malley. Oi.
Do you have any like doomsday, like anything that you're scared of doomsday wise? Because we are living, I think, in the end times, sort of. It seems that way. Global warming wise, we like for sure are, you know. our kids.
Yeah, I really don't like the AI is whatever. Robots, I'll for some reason I feel like I'll see them coming, like, and then I'll be just like, ugh.
Yeah, and also like robots, like unless they're like built to torture us, like they're just gonna take us out so fast.
Yeah.
Like headshots. That's chill.
Or we'll be meat sacks, in which case you want to just get rid of yourself quick.
Yeah. There's no situation where like in the Terminator, like I'm not John Connor. You know what I mean?
I'm not like fighting robots. But the one that I get hung up on are the nukes, like, because
if you're in the like, it depends on where you are.
Yeah, and I think the like that also has to do with like just watching the Fallout TV show like recently. Like,
well, like the Fallout is terrible. Not the show, but like actual nuclear. It's terrible.
Exactly.
Like, horrible.
And so it might be, you might like, no matter how you slice it, suffer even if you try to like get rid of yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because you really gotta. I think you have to be like knocked out immediately. You have to be like really pretty close.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Everybody else just gets like.
You know, you got to be the soundtrack of Lord of the Rings in you. It's got to be. It's got to be in you.
I was like, where is this going,
dude? It's got to be in you.
You're done. It's such a dad joke. I just realized you took your jacket off.
It was fucking hot. We'll wait till the winter months.
Oh my god. You know what'd be really fun is like taking the. I'm like, let's do this outside.
I mean, yes. It's so as the like, this is a good time to talk about the podcast growth. Yes.
Oh, bro.
No, there is I do have like options on the horizon and budgets like for gear that would allow me to do stuff like that. Like pseudo on location, like somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously we could do like the lavaliers, but there's other things that I can do where I can like maintain the.
Yeah, and you could get some like hand mics, you know, for when you did that,
right.
So you wouldn't have to like mount them on anything.
Yeah,
you know?
and like the lavaliers are like the little dudes that like clip on. Like we do those, and but there is also just a way I can make these guys mobile too.
Oh, really?
There's just it's an expensive box that I like bring with me. But
what, and you mount them on the box?
No, it's just it's all it's like you use the XLRs. This is all technical.
What's on the back of here? What is this?
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Okay. I just saw it on yours and I was like, do I have that?
It has something to do with technical, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I remember
I would love to touch it.
I remember unboxing it and it telling me what it was. And it just said that you don't have to like mess with it.
That's like when I unboxed my gaming PC and there was like this thing that it was like connect to this, and I was like,
if I can't get it to work without it, it's not coming.
She's working like a charm. I don't know what it was. I still have it, but
works great in the drawer.
Yeah, I was like, no. I thought it was pre-built.
Dude, build it. So I built my first PC and I am like scared to ever do it again, because it was like I did so much research, and there's like this one key moment where you're like using the glue, like the hot paste or whatever, and you're
I do watch people do it on TikTok sometimes.
You're like doing the heat sink thing into it, and like I'm just scared. I had like help because I was like, I'm terrified, because if you like mess up one pin, the whole thing is ruined, and there's like a million tiny pins on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going back to school for computer stuff, sciencey stuff, and
computer science.
And when I have to do a PC building class.
That'll be fun though.
Yeah.
I would love to know, like, I would love to have somebody. I mean, I have a few people, like, obviously, that just like know for sure what they're talking about, because I love bouncing ideas off of them.
Yeah, it will be nice because I'll be able to upgrade my own computer after I do that class. But
yeah, That'll be sick.
I do not know much about computers.
So what noise this make?
Computer. I'm sorry.
What do you think? Like,
Russians are what?
What accents do you think you? Because I on this podcast, like, I'll do whatever ones. What do you think you're allowed to do? Like, if you were like on national, like on modern day censorship and like a big network thing, what do you think you're allowed to do?
I mean, it would really depend on, like, I would say nothing. I'm not sure we should be doing it now. No, I always think about in 30 Rock, they're like, don't do impressions of other races, but they do them like all the time on that show too.
Literally.
But I think like definitely I could do like Mexican, but I'm not.
What the fuck?
I'm Mexican.
No, I'm just kidding.
But like I know some Spanish, so I just. Also, like on.
Never seen someone. It's like, I am Mexican and I'm afraid to say Mexican.
Oh yeah, like on 30 Rock, where he's like, what do I call you? And she's like Puerto Rican. He's like, that doesn't sound right. He's like, I know you can say that. What do I? She's like, Puerto Rican. He's like,
I don't know. You got anything else? Oh man. Because I think about like what. Because I don't ever want to like offend anybody, but
is that really a concern for you? I don't get that vibe.
No, man.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm just worried about offending you, bro. I don't want you to walk in here and be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're like, I'm worried about offending people, and then you go into George Lopez.
Yeah. It's like, oh, bro. Just like, stop it now.
Quit, please.
Man.
No, that was really good.
That's the thing. Is it
Bulgarian?
Yes. Bulgarian. Yes.
Is that real? Is Bulgarian? Is that from Harry Potter? Where are they from?
Is Russia from Harry Potter? Or is London from
Bulgaria?
I'm pretty sure. Dude, I'm fucking second guessing it now. Bulgaria is real, guys.
We don't know.
Or it's not.
Dude, the American education system is terrible.
I know, it definitely failed us. Or we were just... Do you think...
Bulgaria is real.
Do you think... Do you think the education system did fail us, or do you think we were fucking around?
I don't feel failed. I mean, I don't feel...
Yeah, Bulgaria was at the Olympics.
I don't feel stupid. I was gonna say as stupid as like other countries I feel like think we are.
Mm-hmm.
But then also sometimes I look at a map and I'm like, who knows? Like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, maps
I feel like geography's hard. Yes, I think we got failed there.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like,
well, I feel like a lot of the education system is very like United States is the center of everything. Like it's like very like this. But is
also like kids in the UK have like such an advantage of like it being travelable.
Yeah, like 15-minute train ride. Boeing, something else.
Yeah, like of course you know where Germany is. She's been there 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just think that like there's like 3 hours that way, 10 hours that way. We're
still in Texas.
Just in Texas,
mm-hmm.
And so we just think we're like the center of the universe, and I definitely felt that way coming like very close. Like I close-minded, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much going on outside. There's so much going on out there.
It's gross.
Speaking of like a British accent, I thought about You ever watch like or read any Harry Potter pornography?
I do think I have. I can't remember if it's because you made me. I think like you made me read it, or
Watch this!
I think it was pictures or something.
Oh no.
But I do.
I just love like the dubs. Like they do this old YouTube like where they took the audiobooks and just like chopped them up like crazy. And it's like, oh Harry, don't cream pie me. Oh Professor McGonagall, stop scissoring me. Scissoring. It's like, what the fuck? And they would like really capitalize on there's like one squirting sound. I'm sure somebody can find it on YouTube, but like
it seems like a fresh memory for you. Not struggling to find any of these.
It was like Harry Potter opened up the Chamber of Secrets, and then Hermione was around the corner.
I did have a phase with in like when I was younger. Like I had a phase with like dirty, like erotica. Like before I ever watched, I would like read pornographic
interesting
stories.
And you liked it?
Yeah, I still do kind of, but I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Because like so many videos now. You can pretty much find whatever you're looking for, but
do you think the American education system failed? It's like so many videos.
I'm like, is Bulgaria real? I was like,
I could read it, but there's so many videos.
I'm like, I don't think it failed us. I don't know where Bulgaria is, and the only thing I've read is
like, what accents can we do now?
Can't make fun of anybody.
God, can't make fun of anybody. It is weird because like I really don't like like people like punching down or anything, but I just still love like accents and like people doing them of all, like everybody doing it from all angles.
I'm a big fan of like everybody, like of hearing somebody try, and like I just think I like accents too. Yes. I always have. I liked them like when we were in theater school. I loved voice classes. Yes. And I thought dialects, I just think it's so fun. And people that are really good at it, it's fascinating too. But everybody trying to do it is and I really like the placement of, because that's how I've found mine.
Oh, okay.
Was placement
like
in my mouth.
In your mouth, yeah.
And like for British, I go forward and stuff. So I have always kind of been fascinated by like just like throwing your voice in your mouth and it moving around is cool.
It is, yeah. It's very fascinating, and it's very cool to like experiment with and play with. And that it was a big reason why I wanted to name the show the way it is, and do that for people. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, it's okay if it's bad. I want you to do it here.
It's so really funny. It's just always fun to try.
Yeah. And I talked about with KP, my first audition, I think ever for theater, I did.
Did you do like Ian McKellen or something?
No, I did.
Morgan Freeman. Oh my god. Yeah, because I just remembered.
Like, it's like, from that brief moment, every man in Shawshank felt free.
Is that what you did? Did you do Shawshank
I did
Redemption?
The whole Shawshank, like him talking over the thing.
It's at the end, right? Yeah.
And KP was just like, "Yep, that's fine." And I was like,
"Thank you."
I didn't know what line I was crossing. Like, I was like, "No, I'm allowed. Like, this is mine."
Yeah, like, there was definitely somebody doing like Hamlet or something, and you were like,
"Yeah, I know." I was like, "It's like, I've got this."
And you're like, "Here's the outro from Bruce Almighty." Fabulous movie, though.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of the American education system, though,
go for it.
I do feel like America is really big into conspiracies right now.
Oh, yes.
Do you have any that you're
currently?
How do you feel about conspiracy theories in general?
So I don't. I want people to come to the show and talk to me on the show about them. Don't talk to
in real life.
Yeah, like IRL, I'm busy.
Well,
but
talking about them IRL is like you're a crackhead.
call a crackhead.
Call it.
I finally got to watch that. But
oh yeah, I was in the Discord.
So funny.
Follow the Discord.
Yes, join the Patreon.
A lot of the videos we'll try to, if we bring up memes.
That's true.
We should just post them.
They will probably be dropped, and like I've got a small army that will do that.
Yeah,
get on it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll drop in the Discord, and we'll talk about it there. But which you can access through our Patreon. Join at Patreon at /worstimpressionswithericanderson.com. But yes. Boom.
Maybe we should do conspiracy. Maybe.
They can't hear you, Mitchell.
I'm so sorry. Did I just sound like a distant dream?
Yeah, it's like, maybe we should conspiracy.
It just sounds like someone's in the corner, like yelling.
Conspiracy.
No, but maybe I could do a whole episode on conspiracies. Basically,
we'll plan that for sure. And that's what I say. Like on the show, let's go. Like let's talk about it at length. Let's break it down, rip it open.
In person, like don't bring that bullshit
in person.
up
I'm just
me.
like. And unfortunately, a lot has to do with like where I am in my life at the moment. I just have no time for like a lot of like bullshit. Unfortunately, I have my time for my own dumb bullshit, but I find that sacred.
I'm gonna do. We'll have to do another episode, and I will ask my following about conspiracy theories that they believe.
Well,
I don't really believe any. But I do because it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a more exciting world to live in.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. Like,
But then there's people that are like, JFK lived and he's the Messiah. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, Elvis and Tupac are like living in a mansion somewhere.
Oh my God. Okay, just really quick. I saw this conspiracy theory on Facebook that Elvis is like living in like the mountains in like Tennessee or something. And they were like, look at this evidence. Another AI, and it was just all these AI pictures of Elvis like in the mountains, and everyone, like all the comments were like, there he is. They're like, that's him, all right.
Clear as day. As I live and breathe, that's like, Elvis.
He has like 3 gnarled fingers. They're like, that's Elvis.
God.
But yeah, I could do a whole episode on conspiracy. I love them.
I think. Yeah, that would be awesome. We'll definitely break that down, break it up, and it can maybe be like our own sub-series, whatever.
It would be fun for Halloween to get into like have like
we're getting close.
Yeah, some spooky stuff.
Yeah, I gotta start preparing for that because I don't want to like brush over October. I think October is gonna be some bangers. So
yeah, it's got to be like really. You gotta get spooky, and we could get some Halloween stuff in here. October is gonna be bangers. I'm gonna really try to make October bangers, but also December is gonna be bangers. Like I want to do Christmas. Yeah, they're gonna be like cute. So this episode, Mitchell, is the final episode of the original trilogy of Mitchell's. This is the Return of the Mitch. I hope people got to know me during my Get to Know Me. John Lovett. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. American education system. Get to know me. John Lovett. One of my favorites. Go on, Mitchell. But yeah. Spit it out. We don't go all day. But it's been such a privilege. This has been a wild episode. Couldn't have been better. I loved it. Fucking probably one of the funnest. It's been pretty fun. It was chill. It was very chill. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna get more chill. I was nervous about I was nervous about I was nervous about doing the video episodes, and now I'm finally getting a little comfortable. I think having you on really helped ease my nerves, probably. Yeah, I'd love to Eiffel Tower, I guess. You know what I mean? Figuratively.
He was an AI, an AI, an AI, an AI, an AI Eiffel Tower. Good luck. Say it.
AI.
Yeah. So we're going to. If you come on the show, you might be sitting on the couch with Mitchell, or we might add another seat. I don't know. So yes, please reach out if you'd like to be on the show. Check your DMs. I might have already reached out to you and you did not reply.
You can reach out to me on Instagram, Eric on Grindr.
God, shit. 5 feet away.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that's so real though.
He's outside my window.
It really is like that sometimes.
So yeah, not Grindr, but Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, the Patreon Discord. Yes, please reach out if you'd like to be on the show. You know, I'd love to talk, because some people I'm just like, oh, I don't want to bother them. You know, some people, a lot of the most recent guests they reached out to me, surprised the hell out of me. It was awesome. And I'd love to have you on, talk about whatever you want. And so, yeah. Anything you want to say before we go, Mitchell? This is your last of the original trilogy. After this, we'll eventually start the sequel trilogy with Ray.
Okay. I'd just like to say hello. Fuck. Sorry. I don't know how to use this watch. It's fucked up. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't get it. I would like to say hi to Eric's mom and Curtis, and thank you so much for existing and bringing me candy the other day. And I love ya.
Thank you for listening / watch. Thank you for listening / watching Worst Impressions with Eric Anderson. This is Mitchell. We're signing off. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Good night.